Going on, everyone? Back again. This time, playing Shadow of the Colossus today. Game that I've been wanting to
Hello
get back
there.
to. Hello there, Coyote. Glad you can make it. Hope your date's been going good. What else? Oh, god damn it. I knew it. I was gonna say, what else are you gonna do? He's broken it down to science, but one of these days, I'm gonna rearrange the points, and he's not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna add more redeems just to throw him off, and he's not gonna know the pattern anymore. I can fight back too. Oh man, I was kind of glad you can make it up. Your night's been going good, dude. Uh, like I said, get into Shadow of the Colossus because I've been wanting to replay
I
this
will
one for a
evolve
while.
too.
He's gonna evolve, then I'm gonna have to keep evolving too. We'll keep evolving until we're both apex predators. But yeah, no, I've played the PS2 version. I think this will be my fourth time playing this game. Uh, I played the PS2 version, like the Black Label, and then I played the Greatest Hits version, which there's no difference in them. I just really liked this game that I decided to buy two copies of it. And then after that, I played the PS3 version, and the PS3 version felt very weird to me. I don't know why. Uh, I honestly can't explain why the PS3 version felt weird. It just always felt like, I don't know. It felt off. It felt different, like the controls did or something like that. And I legit cannot explain why that is. I think there was something like way back when where someone said that it was like the upscaling made the game feel like slightly weirder. Like something was tied to the FPS or something like that. Or the resolution, and it just made the game feel really weird at times. I don't know. It felt like you got shaken off way more often in the PS3 version than you did in the PS2 versions. Uh, but I never really found anything concrete about it. Oh man, what's with the audio crackling? I thought I fixed this, but I guess I didn't. Because I was having this issue like earlier today, or not earlier today, but like a little bit before the stream started, but I changed like the resolution and stuff like that in game or in through my uh what's it called? My Elgato settings, and that seemed to fix it, but it's kind of back at it again. So I wonder if I gotta change it again or something like that. I don't know, we'll find out. It doesn't seem to be that bad. It just seems to happen every so often. But what else? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's looking like I'm gonna have to get the 4K Elgato, which I didn't want to do just yet. But like, if this audio cracking is gonna be like an issue, and I've looked everywhere. I've looked through like Elgato support. I've looked through Reddit's, and like people have this issue, and like nobody just has a solution to fix it. Um, One guy said it was like, oh, all you gotta do is just reinstall everything all over again. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna go through and reinstall my audio drivers, my graphic drivers, my OBS, my Elgato capture software. I'm not gonna go through all that again. So I'm gonna take the more expensive approach and just buy a new one. I'll probably do that next year. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Because next year is actually when I'm gonna try to get the streaming PC built. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll see.
New call of Windows with a fresh install.
Oh god, no! I don't want to do that at all. Oh, that's fucking awful, dude. Oh man. But you know what? This intro cutscene's so good. I really like it. Sus. I really like it when a game gives you like an intro cutscene and there's just like no dialogue. It's true art. We don't even get a main menu. Oh no, we do get a main menu. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I played this game. I when I first picked this up, I picked this game up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Uh, because I had the intentions of streaming this game, and I managed to find a copy and picked it up, and I decided to just like test it out. All I did was like the first Colossus, but we're gonna do a whole new game. We'll do normal. We'll do normal for now, and maybe I'll come back at this game on hard mode or something like that. Um, God, this game looks so amazing now. Like even the PS2 version still looked amazing. Still looks amazing, but like, geez, they really outdid themselves with this game or with this remake. My only issues with the remake is that they didn't bother to add anything new to it. I think they added one more Easter egg, but like, I don't know. That that's kind of lackluster to me. And it's like you could have added another Colossus to the game. You could have made it so that way it's like new game plus, and then you get a new game, or new game plus, and you get like a couple more Colossus. But whatever. What do I know? I'm not a game dev. Literally just a guy. But yeah, no, this game looks amazing. Like, holy crap. I kind of wish we could get the same thing for Eco or Ico, whatever you want to call it. That's a game that I haven't managed to play much of. Um, like I said, I got the PS3 version, and I think I have. No, I had the PS2 version, but I think I sold it for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that. I can't tell you honestly. But yeah, um, I didn't make it very far in Eco, but I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. It was mainly just because I wasn't really interested in playing the game at the time. I'd already done like 2 playthroughs of Shadow of the Colossus, and I know that they're vastly different games, but the art styles were pretty similar to each other, and I didn't really feel like looking at the same art style again or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it was just like the Team Eco burnout or something like that. But yeah, this game's amazing. Like, great soundtrack, amazing graphics, like, phenomenal bosses. Like, every single Colossus is just a lot of fun to fight. I think it's the smaller ones that I hate, though. Like, they're still fun, but I just don't enjoy them as much as I do, like, the others. The one that you fight in the desert is probably my most favorite one. The one that kind of flies around in the desert, and you gotta like puncture its wind sacks or whatever, or its airbags. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. I love that one so much. Damn. Not gonna lie, they still can't nail cloth physics. It's not their fault. It's not something they'll ever get done. Jeez, that looks so good.
Was Yuhik Aurel Yektorol Ikuduibikuka
Oh, I accidentally turned on the wrong color filter. It's fine. I thought I had a color. Oh no, that's right. I turned off the color filter on this one. I turned it off and I applied it to the actual Elgato thing. I took it off my OBS. So now the only thing that you're really seeing on here is like the sharpen filter. Sharpen filters have been like an absolute godsend to me. It just makes games look a little bit more crisper, a little bit more sharper. Why is it forbidden? What could go wrong? Literally nothing. Yeah, we gotta go rescue our waifu now. It'll be easy. 13 Colossus, that's nothing. I can almost count that many on my hands. But nah, super great game. I'm like eager to see like what the open world is like in this game, or see like how much it. I doubt anything's actually, like I said, I doubt anything's actually changed in this game. But I'm eager to see like some familiar locations kind of reimagined and what do they call it? Like next gen? What? No, this isn't even next gen anymore. I wonder what this game looks like on a PS5. If it looks any better. If you can play this on a PS5.
You call us. You dream. I will think. You own you.
Dormi, ifo. Alu yula. Oshtu hailwa wuki waikwa. Ujisu hiazu tsudoko. Was nordekyo wuti yula.
I will answer. I will be. You item. Killed.
Izukyumku. Idus all the you iweriko. It's not all amusement. Alu tiklik. If the least to is.
我什么时候一直往有了？Collosus is
Yeah, but you're like a dark god, so you can totally do that, right?
Uronora. Oil. I'll bet.
Told you. Easy. What was it? I think there was originally supposed to be 26 Colossus. Or Colossi. Is Colossi the proper term? I think it's Colossi. I think Colossi is supposed to be the proper term. I think originally there was supposed to be like 26, and then I think they narrowed it down to 20. And then they just didn't have the time, so they had to go with 13. And I was like, damn. Like, I kind of wish they were able to fit them all in here. I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get like one of those types of games. Like I said, the only time that I've ever seen a remake do like cut content was Destroy All Humans, and they just added one level, which was still pretty neat. Still pretty cool of them to do. But for the most part, I think the game was like still intact. It'd been years since I played like the original Destroy All Humans, but I mean, I do remember playing the remake, and the remake was really good. Like, I hope we can get like more remakes like that, and not just, you know, oh, this game from the PS2 brought onto the PS4/PS5 or whatever. Like full on like remakes like this and Destroy All Humans would be like really cool. Hell yeah, look at this place. I actually got confused here for a second when I was first playing this. I think it was like right here, and I stopped paying attention to the cutscene to look at something else. And I thought this was still part of the cutscene. I was like, what's happening? I was like, oh, I can actually already play now. Ooh, that blur though is a little too much. Can you turn that off? Stats. No, not stats. Settings. Game. I doubt you can. HUD options. Display? Oh, motion blur. Oh, you can turn motion blur off. What the hell? Filters? None. Night. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it on normal. Oh my god, some of these filters are like absolutely insane. Emerald, Radiant, Frigid, Vibrant, Bold. Bold looks okay. We'll leave it on none though. Oh god, that film grain is insane, dude. Did I turn it off? Yeah, I did turn it off. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we have no more motion blur. God, motion blur is like awful. Where there it is. Why can't we get PS2? Oh wait, no. Damn it. Why can't we get PlayStation games in 60 FPS? Come on, Sony. You know what? You absolutely could. Maybe on like a PS4 Pro. Yeah. The Pro is actually something that I wanted to get, but I've been hearing that the PS5 is like is just way better for PS4 games. So I'm considering doing that instead. Like maybe next year saving up money for a PS5. Just like what? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe like trying to save like anywhere from like 50 to like $100 a month. Just like cut it from my entertainment budget or other budget that I have, and just, you know, try to see if I can save up towards one so that way I can have one by hopefully next maybe next July. But honestly, I don't know what I'd do with it other than just like play PS4 games on it. I do have Strangers of Paradise, and that is backwards compatible. But that's also kind of what I kind of was gonna do anyways with the PS4 or the PS5 was get is because there's there's actually some RPG games that I want to get. Oh shit. There's actually some RPG games that I want to. God damn it. Okay, climb up. There we go. Finally, jeez. Because there's actually some. God damn it. Oh man. Yeah, because there's some RPGs that have been coming out, like the new, what do you call it? The new Valkyrie profile game actually looks pretty good, and I kind of want to get that. Kind of always liked how, like, clunky these controls were. I don't know why. I don't know. But I've also heard that people don't like the remake, and I don't know why. I never really see anything about why people don't like it. Other than like, it was like, oh, they changed the graphics, and I was like, okay. Is there anything bad with the gameplay? Is there anything bad with the music? Because I know one of the complaints that they had about Demon Souls remake was that the music just sounded way different. Like it didn't sound anywhere near as good as the PS3 version. And I've listened to some of the Demon Souls remake soundtrack, and it sounds okay, but I don't know, maybe it's just me because I played OG Demon Souls like way more, that the soundtrack in that one is just like, it's just what I, you know, vibe with, I guess. Like maybe that's what it is, I don't know. I get the feeling it's like one of those things where it's like you either saw Band of Brothers first or you saw the Pacific first. And then whichever one you saw first is like your most favorite. What was... What the fuck was... Supposed to... No. Where the hell... There we go. Alright. No. There we go. Is it possible to just kill a Colossus with just arrows? There he is. Come on, buddy. Right. Sword. Jeez. Oh wait, is he going down? There we go. Damn it. Let me up. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Damn it, let me up. There we go. Oh my god. This dude is being an asshole right now. Just crawl up along your butt real quick, dude. Please, stop. There we go. Oh shit! No! Okay. Oh man. I accidentally like mashed circle. And I was actually just trying to like lay down on the ground. There we go. It's taken a while. It's been a while since I've played this game. One, two, and one more. Oh shit! There we go. Easy. Easiest Colossus. It's actually kind of a shame that he is the easiest one. But I know that they get better as like you go on and stuff like that, but you know, they could have done a lot more with the first one. He's literally your grand opening into the series, or you know, into this game. And he's a little too easy. I don't know. Maybe it's different on hard mode. Maybe I should have given hard mode a chance. Going on, and this is where the real game opens up now. I forget, can you go back and... No, you can't go back and visit them, but I don't think you get anything out of it. Because I think, like, the Colossus just, like, completely, like, disappear. I'm curious to see, like, how much more he degrades. Because that was always a cool thing. Like, the more colossi you kill, like, the more, like, deformed and twisted you look by the end. And it's, like, so gradual, too, that you hardly ever notice it. Like, honestly, I think the first time that I went through this game, I didn't even notice it until, like, maybe midway through the game, where I was like, wait, why does my character look so fucking sick right now? And then after that, I was like, oh, and like every time I killed a Colossal, I was just like, oh no, it's gonna get worse. And worse it did get. Seaside Cave. I think I know that one. I think I remember that one. I need to turn my fan on. It's getting a little hot. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I turned the heater off, so why does it feel so hot now? I think I remember that one. I think it's the one that you gotta shoot arrows underneath its feet. Hey, there you are. Oh yeah, we get our tutorial to save spots. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it here. Interact button. What the fuck is it?
Abro.
Hey, there we go. Oh, is that not a save? I could have sworn these were saves. Okay, whatever. We can do manual saves here. Yeah, well, shoot, I don't know which one. Let's say the 18th. Okay, we'll save over that one. I think it is the 18th. Alright, let's go find this. Let's go find this other one. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's the one that I'm thinking about. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting it's not X. What is it? No. Triangle? Yeah, it's triangle. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I remember there was like a point like in this game where I was like, I fucking hate this horse so much. Okay. Let's see. Are there any lizards that I can kill? What was it? It was like lizards and fruit, right? That like increases your health and... That increases like your health and stamina, right? Like oh, is that it? No, I don't think that was it.
Abro.
There we go. No, that's nothing. I could have sworn there was a lizard around here. I know you can... Okay, maybe he can't grapple onto that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like one of those games where it's like, I swear you could have been able to grapple onto anything. God damn it. It's those jank controls. I don't know. Maybe the lizard isn't here. I could have sworn there was one here. Alright, how do you sheath sword? Yeah, you just gotta keep an eye out. Move, horse. Jeez. We got people to rescue and stuff. Oh, shit. There it is. God. Why are you so clunky, horse? This was like it was like Red Dead Redemption horse physics before Red Dead Redemption was even a thing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think we gotta get down there. What was it? R1? Yeah, it's down there. Knew it. Pretty sure you're supposed to shoot at the feet, but I don't remember exactly where its weak point is. Alright, don't fall off, horse. I don't know if the horse has stamina. I don't think it does. There it is. I should try looking up like speedrun strats for this game because I'm like really interested and how like pros actually play this game. Come on, horse, move. Like really interested in seeing like how pros actually play this game. Like I'm sure like they've got like some crazy strats that they can do, and I'm actually like curious to see how they pull that stuff off. I know I saw one where dude was just like insane. I don't remember which one. I think it might have been the first one. But like he was just like jumping back and forth all over on that thing, and I was like, bro, like this guy's insane, dude. How big is this map anyways? Like it feels large, but that could just be because your character feels small. Or like everything around you just feels like so much more. Here we go. I don't know. I was trying to figure out how many Colossi I should take down a day. Yeah, that's right. You gotta hit under its foot somehow. Come on. Nope. Shit, come on. Or maybe I can like just trip him up. Yeah, you gotta hit his feet, and then I think his weak spot is on top of him. Oh man, let's see. This music's so great though. Maybe I can hit his eye. Analog aiming. I never noticed that their eye colors change color, or that their eyes change color. There we go. Fuck. Alright, do it again, please. I don't know how I triggered him to do it. Now, let's see. Oh, he's doing it again. Shit! Oh man, I screwed that up big time. Maybe I just gotta be in front of him. Stop moving, horse. Okay, I think he's gonna do it again. Horse, please stop moving! Okay, he's not gonna do it. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. On! Jump on, please. There we go. Okay. Oh, music? Music just cutting out on me? Oh no. It's the good song. Oh man, this song is so good. Shit, okay. Okay. I have to move fast on this one because I'm running out of stamina. There we go. Alright, where's this dude's weak spot? I think he has 2 weak spots, I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remember if he has 2 or just the 1. 1? Yeah, I think he's got 2. I think he's got 2 weak spots. Oh man. They did an amazing thing with this soundtrack. I have the soundtrack on CD as well, and listen to it every now and then, but it's... Oh man, it's so good. It's like this one and like the song that was like playing before. Jeez. Stop, please. Please. I'm like right there on stamina. Okay. Okay. Now you know what? Oh no, he's we can still hit him. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I remember this being like way more of an issue on like the PS3 version. Oh jeez. Okay. I might be able to do it. Yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay. Alright, we gotta find his other weak spot. I think it's like way at the back over here. Or it's on his spine or something like that. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's on his butt. Okay. Most undignified death ever. And died from getting stabbed in the butt. Damn it. 2 more, I think. One more, let's go. Got it. Oh man. The mammoth. Cool Chivos, let's go. Easy. It's only gonna get easier from here on out. Guaranteed. No troubles at all. What the hell? Hold on, let me fix my chat box. I don't know why it's like that. There we go. I don't know why that part's up there. It wasn't there before. Unless like something new just happened recently with the chat box. Or I need to go back and fix something. But I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that that sub goal thing or whatever being at the top the last time that I streamed. Or maybe it was there at the top. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright, what's the next guy? Can we check on the waifu? Yeah, you can. How much more sickly do I look? Eh, not much. I thought it'd be a little bit more noticeable in the remake. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's been a while. I still don't see anything wrong with this game yet. Okay, so we kind of got to go back the same way. I think it's like across the bridge, but we're heading in the opposite direction. Oh, slow down, horse. Gotta examine the trees. Gotta look for lizards and fruit. I know like most lizards you'll find they'll be on like structures like these. And most trees or most fruits you'll see on trees or like on the ground near trees. Nope, wrong one. I don't know why I keep hitting like R2. I could have sworn that there was one around here. Like, I don't know, but it's been a while. I could just be getting structures confused, because a lot of it does kind of look the same. I really want to get to the top of the garden, but you gotta have like maxed out like endurance to even get up there, and even then I think it's like a 20-minute climb. I don't know. I was like, geez, that sounds so much fun to do. Oh geez. Let's see. Let's explore a little bit. Let me go this way first, because I know that there's like a lizard and a fruit somewhere around here. It's like the first one they give you. So they can't be that far. I don't know why, but I was always under the assumption that you could take out the Colossi in any order that you wanted to, but I guess not. Yep, there's one. There it is. Slow down. Slow down, Haunts. Told you. I think this is a health upgrade. Oh, nope. How do you pick up? Nope. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, that is a health upgrade. Okay, cool. For the land. Alright. Maybe there isn't a lizard around here. Oh, god damn it. Maybe there isn't a lizard around here. I know that I knew that there was a health one, but I don't know. The lizard could be somewhere close by, though. I think there's like an upgrade that you can get later on that that kind of like pings where they are or something like that. There it is. Maybe I'll work my way in reverse and play this one and then play the PS3 version and then the PS2 or something like that. Compare them all again, see how they all play. You're gonna be like that one guy that's like uploaded nothing but Shadow of the Colossus content for like the last 15 years on his YouTube channel. It's absolutely insane, like how detailed that guy's broken the game down. I don't remember what the name of the channel was. I think it was like SOTC Archive or something. I don't remember what it was called. But like it's absolutely insane like how much content that dude's put out over just one game. And a lot of it's not even like lore stuff. A lot of it is just like kind of breaking the game down through an emulator and like just showing things and like cut content and stuff like that. There we go. I remember there's Colossi over there. But again, I don't know if we can sequence break this or not. I don't think you can. I remember the lizards being a pain in the ass to track down. I remember there was this one lizard. Don't remember where it was, but I was just like, oh, there it is. There's a lizard. I saw it. I literally saw it crawling. Where'd he go? Or do I need to come back again? No, I think it's only certain lizards. I think it's... Don't the lizards have to have a glowing tail or something? I don't remember. I literally just saw him just saw him there crawling on the ground. There he is. I don't think that's it. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Yeah, I think they need to have a glowing tail or something like that. Otherwise, I think you're just maybe picking them up for health or something. Like, just to gain some health back. I don't know. I gotta look. I'm gonna have to find another lizard. Yeah, these lizards ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of them. So I think they have to have a glow. Yeah, wait, is that? No, those are fireflies up there. There it is. There's one with a glowing tail here. I knew it. Where is he at? I just saw him. There. Nope. Oh, he didn't have a glowing tail. I swear he had a glowing tail. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe it was the undersight that I saw of him. Ah, it's whatever. Just gonna sit here and kill lizards all day. Completely destroy the ecosystem of this land. Uh, can't climb that? Interesting. They don't want me up there. Let's see. Am I still going the right way? Maybe. It's hard to tell right now. Oh man, am I fighting this one already? I thought this was like the 4th or 5th one. Holy shit. Ah, this one's a good one. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. This one's a good one, but I could have sworn this one was like further in. I didn't think it was this early. I was hoping to have a stamina upgrade before going into it, but whatever. We'll make do. Although I am gonna look around here just a little bit, just to make sure. Could just have one of those maps pulled up. I don't know. I don't know if this is one of those games where I want to kind of grind offline uh for like bonus items and stuff like that, because I know you can get some stuff out of it through the time attack and like getting like the highest thing on it. They'll give you like some bonus items, but I don't think I ever did any of them before. I think I just like completely finished this game like just straight with like all the default items and stuff. I don't think I did anything crazy before. Man, you would have figured that I would have just like stumbled across another fruit or something, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this Colossus then. Come here, buddy. Oh. Can the horse swim? It cannot swim, unfortunately. I always loved how you could just launch yourself like that. Oh, you can't go under. Well, you can slightly go under. Oh. I could have sworn you could, like, swim faster. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. Oof. Boots sound nasty, bro. And then we get into some little platforming stuff. We do a little platforming here. It's one of the few times where, like, I actually enjoy platforming in a video game. There you go. I was gonna say, how do you put stuff away? What? Yo, he just, like, I tried to jump diagonally, then all of a sudden he just, like, jumped forward. What the fuck was that? Oh, man. I love that sound, though. Nah, there's... I don't know, I could have sworn there was a way that you could sprint, or like, kind of swim faster in water, but I don't know. Maybe it was me just imagining shit. Oh, man. Don't screw the jump up again, otherwise you're gonna have to do this shit again. Or can you swim faster underwater? Kind of feels like you do. It's okay, horse, I got it. I don't know if taking the motion blur off made the game better or not. All I know is it doesn't give me as much of a headache looking at it. I don't know why it didn't bother me last time that I did it. What the fuck? I, like, angled that shit, too. I, like, angled that and everything, and just fucking went his own way. This game, let me lock on. Don't even let me, no, don't even lock me on. Just let me take the jump that I'm trying to take instead of trying to lock me on to an angle or something like that. I don't know, it kind of does feel like you swim a little faster underwater. Okay, let's do this again. Unless I'm just, like, doing this wrong. Which I very well could be. Alright, let me look at this. Okay, we gotta latch onto that right there. I feel like I'd be able to just, like, jump clear across this. There we go. Wasn't so hard. Oh man, I was gonna be so mad if I screwed that jump up. Like the easiest one in the game. God damn it. Oh, no, it's fine. You can fall off that. There we go. Yeah, it's this one. The cool one. Oh man, I love this one so much. Alright, I think his weak point is in his stomach and on the top of his head. Yeah, it was, you know what, now that I think about it, it was this one that oh, camera? Camera, please? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now. You gotta ride the sword up. There we go. Oh, jeez. We're good. This game activates my vertigo. Okay, and I think he has a... Does he have something? Oh my god, this fucking camera, dude. I don't remember the camera being this fucking bad. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember this camera being this bad. In the PS2 version. Oh jeez. That's okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. There we go. Camera, please. What are you doing? Camera, please work with me here. Jeez. Come on. Come on. It ain't that hard. God damn it. Fuck. Oh man, I hate how the camera... No, you hold L1 and it's supposed to, like, lock on. Lock onto the Colossus. There we go. Nope. Camera? Camera, please? Just stay on the Colossus. Okay, now I think I know why people say they don't like the remake. Because the camera fucking sucks now. Oh, that's right. Why does Shadow of the Colossus get a pass for doing this when God of War did the same thing? Yo, did that seriously hit me? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to lure him out this way. So that way I can get him to hit that right there. But, homeboy don't want to move. Yeah, come on. We're doing it. There we go. Alright, not yet, not yet. Here we go. I know, I know, I know. There we go. Now we got it. Nope. That wasn't it! That was bullshit. Alright, let's just stand on here. Maybe he'll, like, recenter himself, and then I just gotta dodge it at the last minute. Is that it? I can't tell, because the camera won't center on him. No, that wasn't it. Alright, buddy. Right here. Dead center, let's go. Nope. It's too hard for him. It's not his fault. But then again, I am also moving, like, way too soon. Knock it to the ground to break... Oh, knock it to the ground and break it. What? I thought you had to, like, make him smash this thing. Okay. Yeah, I thought you had to make him smash the center thing right here, and then, like, it breaks, like, his armor on his arm or something like that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck! It's fine. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try to catapult myself onto him next time. There we go. I fucking knew it, see? Knock him to the ground, my ass. Aw, look at him. I fucking knew it. This game's trying to bullshit me. Knock him to the ground, my ass. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, shit! There we go. Don't trip, don't trip, don't trip, don't trip. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! I somehow managed to pull it off. Holy fuck. Alright, let me up. Let me up! Let me up! Fuck! There. Oh. We're gonna ignore that. Oh man, it's a good song. It's such a good song. Come on. Ooh, hell yeah. I didn't think that drop was gonna work. Okay. Stop wiggling, buddy. Jeez. One. Alright, we probably need like 4 hits here. 2. Fuck, I fucked that up hard. 3. Come on, come
I
on.
don't think he wants a navel piercing.
Oh, he's gonna get one anyways. 4.
No,
Okay.
we will wiggle it.
There will be no wiggling around these parts. What's going on, Falu? Glad you can make it. Hope your night's been going good. Playing Shadow of the Colossus, one of my favorite games of all times. Yeah, this guy won't stop wiggling. Oh, fuck! That bastard. It's okay. Oh, man, he started moving at, like, the last second, and I mistimed that jump so bad. Fuck. I missed it. It's fine. Oh, no. I was, like, nearly about to run off the ledge. Like, if you, like, run off the ledge, then you have to restart the entire fight again. It's only happened to me once. This was, like, like I said, this was, like, years ago. I ended up getting, like, knocked off the edge and had to, like, come back up here and fight them all over again. Hell yeah. Oh, he almost let me up. Oh. Yeah, no, there's people that I've seen play this game that can like launch themselves from like the sword all the way up to the top of his head, and it's absolutely insane. At least we got a straight line to his head this way. It's like absolutely insane, like how some people can do this fight. Like I said, this is like my favorite one. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's not wiggling too much. We can just camp here for a second. Like a flea. There it is. Oh, shit! One. Oh, shit! Oh my god. 2. Buddy won't stop wiggling. Oh, jeez. Oh. Fuck, that was the wrong spot. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I was right there. He won't let me do it. This dude's being a little wiggly. Oh my god, dude, stop. Holy fuck. I'm like legit about to fall off him now. Oh my god. Okay. Buddy, please. Holy shit. This is bullshit. There we go. 2 in a row. Can we get the 3? 1 more. Wrong one. Wrong spot. Oh, jeez. There we go. Got him. Oh, man. This dude would not stop wiggling around. Wee wiggly. Jeez, Coyote, how many wiggles do you need? I need to get one. It's been something that I've been putting off for a while now. I should probably find an artist to get me one.
Rip that dude.
Nah, he's fine. He's just sleeping. See? His soul becomes a part of me now. This is such a good game. I love this game so much. But yeah, I don't know. I still don't know why people say they don't like the remake compared to the originals. Honestly, it still feels like it plays the same way. The camera seems a little jank, but that may just be a thing from like the old one as well. Like the camera may as well have been jank in the last one as well, but I wouldn't know honestly. But I mean, it still feels pretty good. My only complaint is I wish it could be like 60 FPS. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, I wonder if it can be 60 FPS on a PS5. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I want to go back and do some grinding for what's it called? Do some grinding for some lizard tails and some apples. Jeez. This game looks good. I really like the way this game looks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the way that the PS2 version looks as well, but like, oh man. It's kind of like playing the game for the first time again, or like seeing the game for the first time again. Can't remember what the horse's name is. Argo? This dude like trips over everything, dude. Alright, what's our next one? Hey, it's this way. Easy.
Never played this but heard good things.
You haven't played this? Like, I highly suggest you do, Fal. It's such an amazing game. It's so good. It's like easily up there on like, you know, like, I wouldn't say it's in my top 10, but it's definitely in like my top 20. It's really up there. It's a really good game. Like whenever people talk about gaming being an art, or you know, games as an art, usually this game and Ico or Eco are the ones that like, you know, are the reason why, because it's such an amazing concept. It's an amazing concept. It's at least what I'm talking about is the PS2 version. Amazing graphics for the time, amazing lighting, amazing soundtrack. Like literally, like one of the best soundtracks you'll ever listen to. Like after I'm done with the stream, I'm probably gonna go listen to the soundtrack again. Like I said, I have like an actual physical copy of the soundtrack on CD, and it's really cool because it has a lot of it has like some art stuff in it as well. Yeah, we already had another. Oh no, this is a different. Oh wait, I think I remember this place. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember this place being like so weird to me, because it's just like it's such a weird thing to like see. Like once you get down there. I don't think you can fall off with the horse. I don't want to hit you, horse. Are we already at like the next Colossus? Like so soon? Let's do a save here. I don't know if these are like actual save states or what. But yeah, like games as an art, like this is definitely like up there. Oh shit.
Abra.
Over here, horse. I think you fight a Colossus here. I don't remember though, but I do remember these structures and it being like really weird to me. Cause like there's no other structures like this in the game. So I just remember like exploring around here, like back on the PS2 version. Cause it's just so cool. And like there's no combat in the game at all. Like the only thing you're fighting are the Colossus. So like when you get here, it's just like it's so empty, and it's full of just atmosphere, and it's amazing. It's
I
an
love
amazing
me a game with an
experience.
awesome soundtrack.
Yeah, you would definitely love this game, pal. Like this whole area is just amazing. Because like they do the whole thing right there where you're just like, oh, there's something to investigate, but what? Let's see. Oh, we're heading that way. But it's just like it's literally a little structure here, and you're like, what was this structure for? Like, who built this? Who built all of this? What was the point of it? But you get here, and it's literally just a little square thing, like a little tunnel down here, and like 4-inch ways at the top. It's so cool. I don't know, like I don't know why it's just I'm like fascinated by this place and this game's design. Let's see, was it this? Hey, there he is. There's our boy. He's just chilling out in the open. I didn't think we'd get to this guy so quickly. There's our boy. I actually don't remember this guy at all. Oh, you can move the camera. I didn't know that. Oh, what is this, dude? Okay. I'm pretty sure we gotta use this structure back here, though. I just don't remember how. Oh, jeez. Maybe I gotta jump off of it or something. Jump off it and land on him. I don't have to, like, analyze his attacks and stuff like that, though. But yeah, the only way that you can actually damage them is by using the sword on their weak spots. Otherwise, you're not even wasting arrows. Let's see. Yeah, he's doing something. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Shot him in the butt. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. Okay, let's see. Let's head in here. Let's head in one of these. Yeah, I legit don't remember this fight at all. I remember these structures, but like I said, I was like absolutely like just fascinated by these structures. Because it's so cool. But yeah, jeez, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe lure him in the center or something like that. This game's very cryptic. Not really. Eventually, the voice of God.
Natural formation.
This cave is not of natural formations. Good Halo reference. Honestly, you wait around long enough, and then the voice of God will come in and like tell you like, oh, maybe you got to use the structures. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should use the structures. But how? Horse, where did you come from? Okay, I'm gonna try camping out under here and seeing if he does anything. Something tells me that that's what I need to do, but I don't remember. Like I said, it's been years since I last played this game. It's been years since I last played this game, so my knowledge and of what I should be doing is a little, you know. Let's see. Unless I gotta get him to see me run into one of them. Could really use one of those voice of God tips right now, game. Nah, it'd probably tell me something stupid, like it told me the last one. Knock him down and you'll break his armor, and it's like, that's not what you're supposed to do. What do you mean? What are you talking about, game? It's completely wrong. I am sure that I'm supposed to shoot arrows at him, though. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to climb on those things right there and like make my way up. Unless he's got like a weak spot that I can hit, or like an arrow spot that I'm supposed to hit to like bring him down. Oh. There we go. Unless he's got like an arrow spot that I'm supposed to hit, because I don't think I can just climb on him. He's too smooth. Deceive the Colossus to reach its back. Yeah. Yeah, so you are supposed to climb into these holes and trick them or something like that. Just don't know how. Oh, man. Let's see. Deceive the Colossus to reach his back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he saw me go in there. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, come on, go that way so I can jump on your back. I think he's doing something. Yeah, I think he's doing something that'll let me get up there now. No. Yeah, he is. There we go. I knew it. God damn it. Oh my god, he's... Oh wait, can I use the horse? Jump on the horse, you idiot! I'm like literally mashing X on him, and it won't let me on the horse. Yeah, I was gonna use the horse to try to like launch myself like that. Alright, let's see. Let's get his attention. Over here, buddy. There we go. Okay, do this again. And hopefully I can pull it off this time, because it wasn't letting me jump up there. We're just gonna come out completely opposite side of him. Oh no, I hear the dog. Alright. Oh shit! He wasn't doing the thing that he was supposed to do. Okay. Alright, do you want to try this way? Okay, I think he actually has to see me go in. Otherwise, he'll just, like... He won't know what to do. Alright, buddy. Oh, shit. That actually hurt. There we go. Alright. Let's keep his attention. There we go. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how, like, well programmed this AI is. If it'll see me, like, run out the other side, if it'll run that way too, just to catch up to me or what. But I think he's doing the thing now. God damn it! What the fuck? Okay, let's just stay hidden. Let's just stay out of sight for a second. We'll stay out of sight and we'll see if he'll do the thing again. I don't know, I feel like there's like a very like a certain step that I'm supposed to be doing that I'm probably like skipping. No, he can hear me. Or he's like currently aggroed on something. Okay, I think he's doing it now. Yeah, he's doing it. Okay. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Where you at? Horse. Horse! Oh my god, this stupid horse. You call the horse and the horse doesn't come. Let's fucking go. There we go. Oh, now you get here. Look at this horse. Oh shit! I thought I was on like solid ground again or something like that I could just like crawl up them. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, he's wiggling again. It's fine. There we go. More towards the center. Oh man. This is a healthy boy here. Because I am not doing any damage. Oh, can't do it. Oh jeez. It's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Holy shit! No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh man. He knocked me off the lit. Okay. Okay, let's get some stamina back. Okay. There we go. There we go. Doing it. Almost there. Just a few more. One more. Oh man, that was so much. Well, I don't know. I did struggle trying to figure out the puzzle, but it's fine. I felt like I was supposed to do like looking at him now, there's like so much more that it looks like I should have been climbing on to do this. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky or something. But yeah, also a great Colossus fight. Oh no, they're not gonna get me. Fuck! So thirsty. Alright, after this cutscene, I gotta go check on my dog because I heard her crying a little bit. Of course, like, it's not working yet, buddy. Don't worry. We got, like, 9 more to kill. Wait, 9? Yeah. Yeah, we're on the 4th one. Well, we're on the 5th one now. So 8 more after this one. My next foe is... Tell me. Across a misty lake. Is this the one I'm thinking of? If this is the one that I'm thinking of, this... Oh, it's this one. Okay. It's not the turtle one. This one's okay. The flying ones are pretty good, but my favorite flying one is the one that's in the desert. That one's like absolutely the coolest one. The final Colossi is pretty cool as well, but I mean it's a final Colossi, so of course it's got to be like, you know, the absolute like insane one in this like in the game. But give me a second. I'm gonna go check on my dog real quick. Let me just bless up real quick. There we go. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. She didn't want to hang out. I like went over there and she was already gone. Alright, let's see. Since we're waiting for the horse, we'll find out where we gotta go next. I guess it's just that way. Wait, isn't there a map? No. There it is. There's the map. I was gonna say, I know there's a map. I just forgot how to use it. Damn it, I keep hitting X. Fine. Maybe we can actually find a real lizard's tail and get some stamina up for this next fight, because... oh, man. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need the stamina boost, or the stamina upgrade soon. You can... I can never get it. I can never get that eagle. Let's see. It's that way. But I don't know if it's like this way or around. Horse, stop moving so I can get the lay of the land, you asshole. I'm literally pulling back. Stop moving. Stop moving. There we go. Alright. Let me get the lay of the land here real quick. Absolutely hate the horse sometimes. Okay. Yes, I think it's that way. Faster horse. We got places to go. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Nothing. I was at least hoping there'd be a health upgrade somewhere. Or over around here. Let's see. Maybe up here. Or around here. I don't think the butterflies indicate anything. Maybe they do. I don't know. Oh shit, I nearly fell off. There we go. Okay. Hey, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Like a shiny object or something. Huh. I don't think I've seen that before. Interesting. I'm gonna have to like look that up because I don't. Unless like you collect enough of them and you can use it as like it's like oh unlock or like find 10 of these and you get like a bonus item or something like that. I don't know what that was. All right, let's go horse. We found a secret here, so that means there's not going to be an apple or a lizard's tail around here. A little faster. Absolutely gonna shit talk this horse. Oh wait, there may be a lizard here. This structure looks a little familiar. Like there's gotta be a lizard here. Because I remember like there being structures like this and lizards crawling around it. And like lizards are absolutely a pain in the ass to hunt. Let's see. Yep, there it is. I saw it. There he is. The little crawly bastard. Okay, where'd he go? Keep my distance on him, because he's just going to run away if I get too close. Either that, or maybe I can force him to the ground. Make it easier to grab him. Damn it. Grab it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find this lizard. Unless he already, like, bailed. I think he already bailed. I don't think he was here. Yep, there he is! Ah, he's so fucking slow on the draw. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my god, why are you so slow on this draw? Can I use the sword? Maybe I can use the sword. Okay, maybe I'll get lucky and he'll cross in front of me again. God damn it! Okay. Alright, we'll see if he'll travel the same path again. Although right here is probably not the best way to hit him. Let's see. There he is. Hold still, you little bastard. God damn it! There we go. Got him. There we go. Stamina upgrade. Or health upgrade. One of them. It's one of the two. Yeah, just fall down. It's fine. Wasn't that much of an upgrade. But it's enough. Oh. There we go. Yeah, slightly a little bit. Alright. Let's go. So we got like one apple and one lizard, and we got one of those shiny tokens. Which I don't know what those shiny tokens are for. I'm assuming they're for something. But I'll probably look it up later. I may play this game offline as well just to get like some more health and what do you call it? Some more health and endurance upgrades. See if we're... Nope, wrong one. See if we're going the right way. Yep, we are. Oh, lizard? No, it's not the type of lizard I was looking for. You know, let's check out over here. I got a feeling about over here. Man, 30 FPS looking kind of chunky right now. Butterflies again. Oh, horse, please, play ball. Oh my god, horse. Why are you so annoying to control? Oh, is that fruit I can eat? Is that health upgrade, or is that just replenishing health? Oh no, that's a health upgrade. Holy shit, let's go. Yo, are all these health upgrades? Or what? Or are these just like restoring health? Oh, I can't even hit these. What the frick? That's bullshit. Can't taunt me with all this fruit and then not let me shoot it off. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. Oh, there it goes. Where'd it go? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's upgrading it. God damn it. I wasn't even aiming at that. Where'd it go? Okay, yeah, I don't think that's actually making my health bar any bigger. I think it is just the apples. I think these are just like... Just get like, you know... some stuff out of it. Like, just restore some health. No, it is making my health bigger. Holy shit, let's fucking go. Horse, stop. Yeah, let's go. Little bit by little bit. Damn. I knew this was a good spot. Yeah. The only thing that would make this better is if there was like a trove of lizards here that I can just easily like snipe. Alright, and then we got one more, and then we should be good. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. Love it. Oh shit. I was gonna say, please don't be like a death fall or something. Nope. Damn it, can't climb up that. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something else up there. Maybe there is, but you gotta use the horse to launch yourself. Okay, you know what? Maybe the blue butterflies are onto something. You find you find like a bunch of blue butterflies, and it's just like, oh, there's secrets around here. Let's go. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything up here, because I'm seeing more up here. Yo, what? Nothing? Unless I'm missing something. Let's see. I don't see anything else here. Okay. Nah, it's just flowers. Unless we want to pick flowers. I don't think you can. And, if this game was made today, then it'd definitely have an alchemy system in it. Right. But, because I still suspect something around here, I'm just gonna search the base. Ah, shit. You know what? The word base and bass, like, bass and base are, like, really funny to me right now. So, like, when I was getting out of the Air Force, we had a new, like, what was it, Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force come in. And her last name was B-A-S-S. And some guy was like, is it bass or bass? And that dude ended up getting into so much trouble for that little joke. Like, oh man, it was so bad for him. And all it did was make her look like a fucking asshole. It's like, really? Like, you're gonna like try to ruin this dude's career because he was like, he was just being a little cute with your last name? Is it Bass or Base? Which one is it? But yeah, no, that shit was fucking hilarious. But that happened around the time that I got out. I probably would have made that same joke. And you know what? It would have been worth it. I would have been the guy that got, like, his entire squadron into trouble. Oh, fuck, I forget how you're supposed to get through this. I don't remember. Oh, I think you're supposed to swim under it. Alright, let's go. Well, let me save it here. Since I did get all those health upgrades, I don't know, like, how the saving works in this game or not. Or if it's, like, checkpoints or if it's just saving it is like, your only thing. Because, I mean, I know that there's some checkpoints and quick saves and stuff like that. But I don't know how it really works. I think you just, like, swim this way. Man, the underwater, like, there's not even any real underwater stuff, but, like, just being underwater makes me feel so uncomfortable in this game. It's so good. That's how you know you've made, like, a good game all around, when, like, just like, these non-sections just make you feel really uncomfortable. I don't know. It's just one of those games. You literally go through all the emotions when you play this game. Because this game is a tad bit depressing. You'll see it later on. I don't know if I'm... No, we're not showing any signs yet. But like around the midway point, it's like, oh man, this is actually getting kind of sad. Yeah, it's this dude. This is a good one. I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to like wait for him to like swoop down, and then I can like climb on his wing. Okay, let's see. I just wish the swimming wasn't like so slow. Let's see. I think swimming underwater actually does make you faster. A little bit. I don't know. I would assume so because it's tied to your health. Or that's not, it's tied to your stamina. So I figure that's the trade-off. You can swim faster, but at the you know, risk of losing stamina and like pushing it to like near death. And I mean, like, I got plenty of stamina right now. I don't know if I have enough. I know that it's actually possible to beat this game like completely unupgraded on stamina, but still. Let's see. Can we hit him from here? There we go. Holy shit! Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what it was. Okay. That's right. Got him! Hell yeah! Let's go! Oh man, it's so good. Jeez. Ah, I love this fight. I'm telling you, like, all the winged ones are like my favorites. Okay, where's his weak spot? Oh, it's on his wings, I think. Holy shit. Okay, wasn't the best time to do it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh man. He's flapping around. Oh man, it's so good. Okay. Come on, buddy. Just stop. All you have to do is stop for 1 second. Maybe I should have like stood up because I'm about to like run out. Okay. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited. Oh shit! Oh man. Okay, that was fine. It's fine. Okay. We just gotta wait for him again. Wherever he is. Oh my god, that was so good.
That fall.
That fall. What, Foul? Are you afraid of heights? Is the red raccoon afraid of heights? There he is.
Not really, but even that was spooky.
There we go, I hit him. Okay, he's swooping around. Just wait till we get to the desert one. That one's gonna be awesome. Where is he at? Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. He's coming right at me. Oh, wait. Where's he going? Okay. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. All right, here we go. Oh, the way that you get on him is so good. I wish I had more stamina. I should have I should have looked for another lizard.
That's pretty wicked.
It's so good. Alright, we're gonna work on the swing again. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay. No, I think we finished the swing. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I just wasted time going over here for nothing. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Okay. We're in a wind tunnel right now, but it's fine. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, I don't know where the next weak spot is, but I'm going to assume it's somewhere on his main body. There we go, 2 hits. Okay, we didn't need to do the third one. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, fuck! Oh, man. I really need to get some more stamina. I'm gonna chill underwater for a second. Oh, man. It's so good. This fight's so good. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, so I gotta find, like, his last weak spot. Let's see. Where is he at? There he is. Nah, he's not doing it yet. He sees me, though. Damn it. There we go. Hit him. Okay. Alright. He's either gonna pass over me on this one, or... Oh no, he's coming right at me. God damn it, I was on the wrong one. Fuck. You bastard. Alright, let's do this again. There we go. Alright, so it may be on his tail. Because I see like a long strip of nothing back there. Alright, let's go. Look at this dude. Oh, jeez! Oh shit, the camera. The camera is absolutely screwing me up right now. Okay, almost there. There we go. There we go. Come on, 2 more. No, 2 more now. Holy shit! 1 more. Got him. Oh, man. That's such a good one. You see me fall off. Oh, that's such a good fight. Oh, man. So good. Such a good fight. Can't get me if I'm underwater. I'm gonna laugh if they actually can't get me. Oh no, they're actually it's actually taking their time to get to me. It actually does have to travel. That's so cool. I never realized that. Oh, no, they got me. Unless I died. No, I didn't die. Okay. Oh man, that's such a hype fight. Oh man. So we got 6. We're on the 6th one now? Like, literally halfway done already. Like, almost halfway done. I don't know. I don't think I could do... I might be able to do some of the challenge, or some of the timed runs, but I feel like I'd need a lot more stamina to pull it off. Uh, I don't know, because I've seen some people take them out in like under 5 minutes, like under 3 minutes. It's absolutely insane. But you also have like a lot of stamina around that time. I think I don't think you unlock time attack until like actually until after you finish the game. Giant lurks underneath a temple. But a fool it is not. It's such a good line. All right, let's see. All right, let's go get blessed up real quick. Whoa, horse, chill. I was coming to you. All right, let's find out where this new colossal is. Somewhere over there. Yeah, the light gets stronger the more precise you are with its location. Don't really need to, but it's cool to do anyways. All right, let's see. Let's get on the horse and check my map. How do you show? Okay, that's just colossals and shrines. Okay. I hate that you. Oh no, you can zoom in. Okay. Not that it really helps because a lot of it's just obscured by clouds, but whatever. It's fine. Oh wait, let me save it. Always got to do your manual saves. Get your double saves in. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill up my water, because I'm starting to run low. So I'll be back in about literally a minute. Literally less than a minute. minute, but it's okay. I saw a cookie downstairs and it looked like it needed eating, so I ate that cookie. It was pretty good. I usually get those Goya cookies, which are really good. But I also get them because they're super cheap. Like, oh man, those cookies are like really cheap, and I love them. Go really good with chocolate milk, actually. But alas, I have no chocolate milk. Because if I did, I'd be drinking that right now instead of water. I got like, oh man, I still got like sodas left over from like our last family function that we had, our last family get together. I just don't drink a lot of sodas. It took me like a week and a half to get through like a 2 liter of like soda or something like that. Like almost 2 weeks actually to get through like 2 liters of soda. Because I just don't drink them. I don't drink sodas that much. Like, I don't think my brother does either, because, wait, blue butterflies. I wasn't seeing shit, right? Yeah, blue butterflies, let's fucking go. Alright, so I've been really good about finding secrets at, like, blue butterfly locations. So I'm going to assume it's the same here. Unless there's something, like, up that way. And if that's the case, then I probably gotta go around. I gotta take, like, the long way. Horse, chill. What else was, like, butterflies the thing in? Was it Elden Ring? Like, you saw butterflies or something? I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was Elden Ring. Like, you saw butterflies and it, like, led you in the right direction. No, no, it wasn't Elden Ring. It was something else. Wasn't it? I don't remember what the fuck it was. Maybe it was, Stranger of Paradise. No, I don't think it was Stranger of Paradise. Huh. I don't know. I can't remember now. I think it was Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring had blue butterflies in it for some reason. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Gotta keep our eye out for secrets. Oh man, speaking of secrets, I don't know if anyone's ever seen like this. I guess it's a documentary. It was about these guys that were looking for the final Shadow of the Colossus secret. And like they dedicated like most of their lives to like figuring out what the final secret was. And some dude like it's really cool because it just shows like how determined these dudes were to get to just like find the final secret. And like the crazy like the crazy things they went through to like figure it out. And, you know, for it to turn out to be like in the end there was no secret at all. Some dude came in and he was emulating the game and he managed to like hack the game and like walk through walls and all this stuff like that and basically break the entire game down. And like just in the end there was nothing. And it's just like, man, that's gotta suck. Like dedicating most of your life, well, maybe as a hobby. I don't want to say like most people did it just to like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna dedicate half my life to this video game. But, you know, as a hobby, like dedicating like a lot of your free time to like trying to figure out what the final secret is to the final Easter egg or secret is to Shadow of the Colossus, only to
Hey,
like
this
find
is a
out
Pokemon.
there's like nothing. Pokemon. Pokemon. I forget how that Bill Cosby bit goes. I need to have that as a fucking sound thing, so that way if someone comes in, it's like Pokemon, with the Pokey and the Mon and the da da da. It's such a good Simpsons bit. Nah, this ain't Pokemon, dude. This is Shadow of the Colossus. It's kind of like Pokemon, but there's only like 13, and instead of capturing them, you kill them and
I
you
love this
absorb their
game.
essence. Dude, I love this game too. It's so good. It's like legit one of my favorite games. I am going the wrong way, but I am positive there's a lizard here. A lizard needs killing here, and I need the endurance upgrade.
They did a great job with the remake.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. My only issues is like I don't know if it's because it's been years since. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's been years since I've played the original, so I don't know if the camera is like kind of jank in this one compared to the PS2 version. But I'm going to assume it's jank in both versions. But yeah, other than that, it's great, dude. I love the way this game looks. When I like booted it up and like got into like the open world area, it was just like it was kind of like seeing the game for the first time again.
I didn't play the original much, but I played this one a bunch.
Yeah, no, I think this is my fourth time playing the game. Uh, it was twice on the PS2, once on the PS3, and then once on the PS4. I always heard that people didn't like the remake, and honestly, I don't know why, unless there's like just like something that's like breaking, or unless people are just complaining about, you know, that the game doesn't look the way that it used to, or something like that. And honestly, I get on the horse. Honestly, I don't mind the way the game looks. It looks amazing. I think it looks amazing. I mean, honestly,
The game looks rough, honestly, haha.
I wouldn't say it looks rough, but I mean, it's definitely a product of its time. But what they were able to do with it, like at that time period, is honestly amazing.
Compared to this.
Yeah, compared to this, but like the original still has its charm to it, and I can greatly appreciate that charm that they had in the PS2 and what they were able to do with it. I feel like there's another lizard over here. I'm pretty sure this is also where you fight a Colossus, but because it's not the one that I'm supposed to fight just yet, we gotta come back to this later. But I'm gonna go here first, because I feel like there's another lizard. Kill all lizards.
The original is amazing. I'm just saying I'm not going back, haha.
Yeah, nah, it's understandable. I probably would, honestly. Let's see. Yep, knew it. I was gonna say, it feels like they've made these lizards a little bit easier to hunt. Also doesn't feel like my stamina is going up as much. Alright, let's see. I don't know, maybe it is. I'm gonna have to like compare it between like take a screenshot of it like at the end. Well, you can't even see my stamina because I'm like blocking it, but it's okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna
Your stats go up very slowly.
Yeah. I mean, I found like a little like trove of fruits that like increased my health by a lot. So I was like, all right, let's go. Oh man, that's so good. I love how just like small this game makes you feel. Like this game does such a great job of making you feel just really small. Like even the horse like just makes you feel smaller. But yeah. Oh man, it's so good. This game is literally art. But yeah, no, I know that that your stats go up slow. I thought that it went up faster with the stamina though, but I guess I was mistaken. Like I said, it has been some time. I know. Oh yeah, going back to the Easter egg thing though. It stepped on that lizard. Going back to that Easter egg thing though, they did put an Easter egg in this game dedicated to like those dudes that spent all that time like looking for a final secret. Honestly, it's a bit of a dick move on the developers' part for just not saying like, hey, there's no secret, guys, rather than it just being like some hacker comes in and is like, yo, bros, there's no secret here. Like, what are y'all doing? But I don't know. Maybe it was just about the journey. It's literally about the journey. Let's see. Yeah, there's no light here. I think you get like I think you can unlock a sword that'll like shine its beam wherever. But honestly, like by that point, by the time you unlock that, I feel like you're already a master of this game and you already know where like all the colossi are. Oh wait. Good, turn around. Oh no, I thought that was fruit up there.
I guess the Colossi was the friends we made along the way.
They really were. The Colossus. Oh, what is it? The Colossus Among Us. Oh
And
man.
killed.
And killed. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're going there. Yeah, we're going the right way. Blue butterflies. Let's see. I'm just kind of taking it slow on my destination there, so that way I can see if I can find any more lizards or health upgrades. I feel like endurance upgrades are way more important than health upgrades, but I don't know. So far, I haven't had an issue with like health at all. Um, my main issue is just like balancing my endurance properly. That's been my issue. Let's see. Oh, oh,
Stamina is super important.
yeah. Oh, you can't climb on the side of it. That's bullshit. You could totally climb that. You gotta use the horse. Where did my haunts go? There he is. Nope, can't do it in here. I keep forgetting it's not R1 that's your dive. Oh yeah, this is where you get to the desert. This is where you fight the cool colossi. Oh wait. Oh, is it actually here? Are we actually fighting the desert one? Let's go.
Big boy.
Big boy. But oh, what's going on, Moon? Glad you can make it. Hope your night's been going good. If I didn't greet you before, I'm sorry. Ooh. I sense the lizard over here. There's lizards in this
Doing
structure.
well, thanks.
Oh yeah, cool. Glad to hear. Oh man. Tomorrow's gonna be like my first day off from streaming and like since I started this week. Honestly got nothing planned. I think I was gonna go to the game store and look for a copy of Soldier of Fortune on the Dreamcast. Because I want to see if there's any like sliding going on in that one, or if it's like literally just modern hardware can't run this game properly. I streamed this game called Soldier of Fortune yesterday, and it's a lot of fun. I've played it before in the past, but I was playing on like modern hardware, so it's a little, it runs a little jank sometimes. It's very unfortunate, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of fixes for it. Unfortunately, I guess I was wrong. There's no lizards here. How could I have been so wrong? I've been a fool. On the horse. On the horse! There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Pass through the arch. Come on, horse. And that maiden ain't gonna save herself, you know. Nothing. Aw, oh, man. Desert's so good in this one. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss the charm of the old desert.
Don't you worry.
The lizards among us. Beware the lizards. They're not your friends. When, back when me and some friends used to play Space Station 13, we used to harass the lizard users in that game. like if we ever saw a lizard and we were security, we'd absolutely just like ruin their fun. It wasn't our fault, they were furries.
Monkers.
They deserved it. Those furry bastards. Here we go. It's like, hey lizard, what are you doing? And then just beat them because they were lizards and they were furries. But most importantly, they were furries. There we go. Oh man, I remember this one time. I didn't get to do this one because I was busy with work that night. But I was sitting in on the Discord call, and they ended up kidnapping the admin of the game of like the server, and just like holding him hostage because he was a furry. It was like, oh my god, guys! Like they knocked him out, they tied him to a chair, and they just held him hostage for like the entirety of the game. But like, you know what? The admin was actually a good sport about it. Because he could have absolutely just abused his admin powers and just, like, freed himself and killed everyone that, like, killed all my friends that were involved in that. But, like, he didn't. He actually just, like, stuck around with it. And it was actually really funny. Oh, man. Good times. Good times playing Space Station. The last time that I played Space Station, I unleashed a flesh-eating monkey, or a monkey infected with a flesh-eating virus on the station, and I ended up feeding it to, sending it to the chef to make burgers out of and feed everyone else. And then security came in and arrested me, and they asked me to like make a cure
You
for
are
it.
a menace.
They asked me to make a cure for it, and I was like, dude, I've never played virology before. I have no idea how to make how to make a cure. And it's just the whole game was fucking ruined. Oh man, Space Station 13's so much fun. It's a shame nobody plays it anymore. Oh man, good times. Damn good times playing Space Station 13. Cargonia, always. If your cargo crew wasn't establishing its own, what's it called? Its own, free state, your cargo crew was trash. Uh, every time that we played, like one of my friends, he would always go cargo, and like would just instantly start like revolting against like everyone. It's like, sorry guys, but here at the Free State of Cargonia, we don't believe in what the commander says, or some shit like that. And like, because cargo crew could literally just like bring everything in. Like they had control over everything. They had the most power in the game, literally unstoppable. Hey, there we go, a fruit. And what they would do is they would like bring in weapons and like arm themselves. And just like if security ever tried to do anything, it was just like, what are you gonna do? We have all the guns. What do y'all have? Literally nothing. And like there's always a cold war going on between Cargonia and like the rest of the station. Granted, most of the other stations didn't care. They thought it was hilarious. But like usually captains would just like, you can't fucking do this. You can't just create your own state within my spaceship. And it's like, fuck you. We're Cargonia. And then more times than not, you'd always end up with a civil war, and it was always funny. Because it basically plays like Among Us. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever played Space Station 13, but the goal is to just do like tasks, have fun, and then you have people on board that are like, you know, actively trying to sabotage the game, and they're either in the forms of just like spies or changelings, and changelings were absolutely horrifying because they were basically the thing. Uh, and they could just like come in and just like kill anyone like almost instantly, but they had to operate in the shadows, and it was always like fun. I only ever ran into like one changeling once, and they're like super hard to kill too. But oh man, so many good memories tied to that game. Clown. Clown was probably like the best job in the game. It really was. Oh man, so many clowns. So many clowns just absolutely murdered for no reason by security. It was honestly just like if you were a clown and you had a run-in with security, they were absolutely going to beat you within an inch of your life. They're going to beat you within an inch of your life and then tell you to quit being a clown. Oh man, I really want to go back to playing Space Station 13. It's so much fun. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm kind of just exploring now. I didn't really mean for it to turn into like an exploration thing.
WDYM, being a clown is my job and I don't get paid.
Oh no, it's okay. No one got paid being a clown in Space Station 13. Oh no, am I stuck? No, okay, I'm not stuck. Okay. You just have to be very specific. Damn, Coyote, that sucks though. Maybe one day you'll get paid. You'll get that moolah for being the clown. I feel like I went the wrong way. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit. Well, I'm looping back into the desert, so maybe this way will show me the way that I'm supposed to go. I think I remember what this Colossus is, but oh wait, is it over here? Did I like completely pass it up last time? Well, then again, I didn't go this way, or did I? I did go this way. What the hell? Okay, so maybe there's like an entrance or something around here. This game's very obtuse. So we gotta find like the secret entrance. Maybe it's over here. I don't know if it's a secret entrance or what. But considering that most of the Colossi are like near gates, I'm assuming I'm looking for a gate right now. Let's see. Oh man. But in Space Station 13 I was only ever a clown once. And it was fun. Like honestly, like if you were a good clown, you could absolutely just mess with everyone and it was always a delight. One of the best ways that I've ever seen someone like a clown deal with security was he would just like absolutely mess with them, and then as soon as he got them to chase him, he would turn around and just start like throwing bananas at them. And security would just like start slipping all over the place and like knocking themselves unconscious. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, so good. So many good memories. Damn good memories playing Space Station 13 with the homies. Would love to play it again. They're making something called Space Station 14. And I don't know if it's ever actually going to be done, honestly. I feel like it's one of those games that's just like, it's whatever. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that's just one of those games that's just never going to be released. It's just going to forever be just, you know, stuck. Stuck in development hell. Oh, man. Sorry, I was readjusting a little bit. Oh, man. Yo, is it already this fight? No, I don't think it's this fight. Oh, it is this fight. I think I was thinking of the wrong, I was thinking of the wrong one. I thought we were going into like I swear that there was like an arena like in the desert or something like that. Not like this, but it was more like an actual arena. Oh shit. Maybe I do gotta fall. I don't know. Hold up. Before I jump, let me explore a little bit, make sure. But yeah, this game's so freaking huge, dude. It's honestly amazing. Like how they were able to make this game back in the PS2. Like back in the PS2 era. Alright. Free falling. Oh man, I hate this. Okay, it's fine. Oh man, I love this. Oh shit. Oh boy. What's behind this door? man. Man, these time changes are like really screwing me up right now. Cause like I look at the time and I'm just like, oh man, it's like it's got. Or I look outside and I was like, oh man, it's got to be like 8:30 now. And then I look at my clock and it's just like, no, it's 7:30. Run. Jeez. Oh, you can still move in the cutscene. What the fuck? That's so cool. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh shit. Dude just like crushed me right there. Okay. Well, I know my lesson now. Let's see. How do we climb up? How do we get up? How do we get up? I don't know how to get up. Let me up. Shit. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh shit. No, wrong one. Can't tell if that actually damages them or what. I don't think it actually does. Let's see. Let's wait a second. Wait a second, see if he can, like, turn his hand. Maybe I need him to, like, destroy some of this or something like that. There we go. Supposed to climb on his beard. Let's go. Yeah, and then the music kicks in. Oh, jeez. Come on. You know what? He's a bit like the first Colossus that you fight. Okay, I'm sure he's got more weak spots than this. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. Let me just crawl. Yeah, he does. He's got two. Oh, buddy, stop wiggling. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have to go in with this. Ah, if he stops wiggling. Okay. Okay. Max. Oh, jeez. He won't let me. He won't let me go down. Oh, jeez, buddy, please stop. I feel like this was more of an issue in the PS3 version of the game. Oh my god, dude, stop. I haven't even hit you yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another one in. He's been wiggling way too much and I'm already like halfway done. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna fall off. Okay, never mind. I managed to make it. I managed to make it somehow. Okay, I need like one more hit on him down there. Okay, one more hit and it should be good. Assuming he stopped shaking so goddamn much. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have waited for my stamina to max out. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. That should be it. Yep, that's it. Awesome. We just need the head now. I'm so glad I came down to this one first. Because now the top one is just going to be easy, hopefully. As soon as I get like max stamina. Oh shit! I like took my hand off the controller for a second, I freaked out. Oh god damn it! Buddy, please. God damn it, I was literally about to do it. God, oh my god, stop, dude, please. There we go. Fuck, I fucked that up. Two more. Okay, still two more. One more. Got it. You're gonna see me like fall off him. I guess not. That's whatever. Can't catch me, can't catch me, can't catch me! Oh no, I can't escape. Can't catch me. Can't catch me! Oh shit, they got me. Oh man. Fuck, this game's so good. The music, the fights, the set pieces. Ah, it all comes together. It's really good. Love this game. Ooh. Wait, I don't remember this one. I kind of remember the design, but I don't remember this fight. Huh. Let me think. I don't know. I'm blanking on this one. Like there's a good chunk of the Colossus or the Colossus that I remember, but I'm kind of blanking on this one. Let's see. Have I started to deform yet? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, nah, it doesn't look like it. I wonder if that is a thing in the game. Or in this one. I know it was in the original. Maybe it's after a few more. This is when you start to look a little funky. Let's get blessed up. Blessed up. There we go. You have to be on the thing. Alright. Maybe we should try to find some more... What's it called? Horse. Horse! Please! Oh my god, where's this horse at? The Lost Horse Arc. Let's go. Okay, there he is. You idiot. Alright, let's go. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's right. He said lake somewhere. Okay, so it's out that way. Hopefully we find some more lizards. Because I found like what, 2? 3 so far? So a few more should help out. Yeah, I think I found like 3. Yeah, 3 lizards is what I've found so far. Like, you know, maybe another one should help out. Okay, yeah, so we just gotta cross this bridge. Damn, look at this. It's so good. such an amazing, like, this whole area is just like just art. It's so good. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Damn. Been talking way too much this week. Like I said though, Saturday is gonna be my day off. And then after that, Sunday or next week is when schedule's gonna go back to normal. So it's gonna be Fridays, Wednesdays. No, Mondays, Fridays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. But I may do a stream on Thursday because I ended up getting a Steam key for a video game, and I got it like a while back, and I haven't done a stream on it yet. So I got to get around to doing that soon. Should be cool though. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but maybe I should. Just no way. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way, didn't I? No. Wait. Let's see. Where is this thing? Okay, no. I think we can still keep going this way. Just not in the water. Yeah, there it is. That's right. But, I'm trying to decide. Oh wait, Thursday is Thanksgiving anyway, so no, I don't think I'll be able to do a stream on Thursday, unfortunately. Maybe maybe the Thursday after I can do it. I could probably do it Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. But I usually keep Tuesdays and Thursdays open anyways, just so I can have just so I can have some more wiggle room with what I want to do, or if there's anything. Horse, move! God damn! Why are you so slow? Turkey weekend, let's go. Oh my god, horse! I swear to God, this horse is literally fighting me right now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's some sun. Can figure out which way I'm supposed to go here. Oh, now you want to run fast. Okay, yeah. So it should be this way. But yeah, Turkey weekend. Let's frickin' go, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I actually don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know if the family's already like made up their mind about what they want to do or what, but I guess I'll call them to what's it? Oh yeah, today's Friday. Yeah, I guess I'll call them tonight and figure out what they're doing. Because I know my mom on her side of the family, they got something going on. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. I've always been more closer with the family on my dad's side. So, we'll see how it works out. If any one of them are gonna do anything crazy or special. Not seeing any lizards. Very unfortunate. I could have used one right now. Oh, shit. Nope, I do hear it. It's at the top. God damn it. Just grab the ledge, please. Okay, so this is probably going to be one of those lizards that just stays up here. Let's see. Where is he at? There he is. Can I hit him from here? I hope so. Got him! Hell yeah. I took some damage on that. It's fine. There we go. We managed to get one. I could have sworn there was, like, one... Like, there's, like, one of these shrines that has, like, 2 lizards. Or maybe I dreamt that. That has, like, big Colossi energy over there. Like, that whole scenery right there is just like, bro, that's a Colossi. There we go. Directly under me. Holy shit, is it directly under me? I wonder if this place is, like, as connected as I think it is. Let's see. Is that just, like, the general location? Yeah, it's just, like, the general location. Alright, let's go. To me, my horse. Yeah, no, I'm like seriously blanking out on what this next Colossi is. I know it's like a giant serpent, but for the life of me, I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I was gonna say let me save it real quick, but it looks like we're already locked in. Okay, we're not. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever played Eco before or Ico. I think people say Eco. I think that's what the real pronunciation for that game is Eco. Which is really weird because it's ICO, so it should be Ico. But whatever. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say Ico. It's gonna trigger someone. I was gonna say, like, did we just gotta jump? Alright, let's just get to it. Let's jump right in. Ooh. I hope you're not, the hell is
Inner
that?
weave screeching.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the gun for? Yeah, I don't remember this one, honestly. Hope none of y'all are, hydrophobic. Or, what's the term for afraid of things in the water or something? I don't remember. Hope none of y'all are that type of phobia. Have that type of phobia. Because I don't. I mean, maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see. Use an arrow to grab his attention. I don't think I can. Huh. Does it just, like, disappear when it touches the water? Wouldn't surprise me if it did. Alright. Let's see. Come on, underwater. Let's see. There's gotta be something that I can do to grab his attention. Unless he just swims right up to me. Oh shit! Oh man. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to get him to do something like that. So that way I can get on him. I don't know. I legit don't remember this one at all. But I'm going to assume it has something to do with this area right here. Because I don't see any other places. Except maybe that over there. But it doesn't look like I can get up there. Let's see. So this is my only foothold. Where is he at? Where's Big Boy at? Huh. This is a weird fight, I ain't gonna lie. Hmm. Looking for something. Trying to like nail down exactly what it is that I'm trying to do here. Unless there's something over here. Let's see. This is... What the fuck am I doing? Are you gonna do something with those pillars? Like knock them down or something? But I don't see anything on them that I can use to knock down. No barrels, no weak spots. So maybe that's not it. Let's see. Grab onto the Colossus tail. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Never would have figured that out. What the hell? The waters don't even... The arrows don't even go in the water. They just, like, stay floating there. Okay, where's the tail? Be cool if I could see underwater. Oh, shit. Okay, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I think so. There it is. Okay. Ah, shit. God damn it. Almost had it. God damn it. What the hell is this dog barking at? Okay. Alright, he's coming back at me. There you go. He spots me. He sees me. He sees me. Oh, man. Imagine seeing that in real life. Just like, bro. I know, game. Got it. Let's go. Oh, man. I gotta hold my breath and climb up this guy's back. Oh, my God. I don't have the stamina for this. I legit feel like I don't have the stamina for it at all. There we go. Oh, man. Come on. Imagine having to fight this thing in real life. He'd be dead. Can I? No, I can't even crawl underneath the water. Okay. Up. Fuck! This bastard. There we go. Alright, we got one. Alright. Alright. There we go. Knocked it out before it could shock me off. Okay. Almost there. Oh shit! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. Alright. Now his real weak spots appeared. Oh man, I love how the music just like it dampens when you go in the water. At least that's what it felt like, unless like I just timed it perfectly. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Up, 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 up. Please. Game, please, 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 please. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't have this. I mean, I can do it. I have the stamina for the fight. It's just, I'm not going to be able to do it, like, as fast as I want to. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. At least I managed to get all of his spikes disabled. Ah, man. Not even, like, one more lizard tail would have helped me on this one. I need like a full full thing ready to go for this one. All right, here we go. He's coming up. He's coming up. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. I know you're coming up. Did I get it? Got it! Oh man, just barely. Oh man, your stamina drains so fast doing this. Come on. Let me breathe. There we go. Ah, that's such a good shot. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Almost there, almost there. Oh man, this fight's so cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Game, please. Please don't. Oh my god, I nearly lost it there. Come on. Up, 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 up. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now, be reasonable. Fuck, he's not being reasonable! There we go. Got one. Two. One more. One more. Fuck! My dude was like floating in the air like he was... One more. One more. We just need one more. Holy crap. Come on. Game, please. Got it. Oh, man. That's a pretty good one. It wasn't as cool as the last one, though. Or the night. The night one. The night one was really cool. What am I on? Am I on the 7th one already? No way I'm already halfway done with this game. I mean, they do get a little harder as you go through, so you got that to look forward to.
So has anyone figured out the lore of this game?
Yeah, dude. The lore's been figured out for like years now. It's literally just guy goes on a journey to bring his dead girlfriend back to life. You just gotta swim around and wait for the darkness to consume. There it is. Oh man. What's going on, Panda? Glad you can make it up. Your night's been going good. Oh yeah. No, this game's not as deep as, you know, people say it is. Most of the, I guess, the speculation of this game comes from like how it ties into other Team Eco games, like Eco and was it Last Guardian? I think it was Last Guardian. That's the ones where people try to tie it all together. Honestly, I think it's better if you just look at it as like an anthology that's loosely tied together. But, you know, it's one of the things about these types of games is you can kind of create your own stuff, kind of like the Dark Souls stuff. I like how each and every one of them ties together. I mean, I know for Dark Souls there's like some definitive evidence that it's all kind of tied together, but I'm not that much of a, you know, of a Dark Souls expert or a Souls expert to tell you much on that. You have to go to All Bones Jones for that.
I've been here for 2 hours, lol, I'm just doing HW.
Ah, okay, cool, cool. Nice. Hopefully that homework ain't too bad. I gotta start thinking about going to college next year, but I gotta get my college transcripts from the Air Force transferred over, or like an actual copy of my credits so I can see what I need to do and see if the college I want to go to.
RN.
Stats. Oof. Freaking rip, dude. Good luck with that. Let me see. There he is. Now the horse wants to come. Look at that. Look how amazing this game looks. We're going to do the RP walkout. Let's see. My dude ain't looking sickly yet. Just drop down, dude. It ain't that bad. There we go. Alright, we need to find more lizard tails. Where's Atropa when you need her? I'm sure Atropa has like a bunch of lizard tails just lying around her house. Let's go ahead and save it. We'll figure out how many Colossi I have killed now. Oh, we're literally on the 8th Colossus. That means we got like 5 more to do. Jeez. Maybe I'll do this last one. I'll do this last one and then maybe we'll finish it up on Sunday. I seriously thought this was going to be like 2 playthroughs. I thought I'd be playing this like a lot more. I mean, I still could play this a lot more. I am kind of rushing through it a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know why I feel like my first playthroughs like took so long. But I guess because I was also exploring around and looking for fruits and lizard tails, so that way I can like get upgrades and stuff like that. So maybe that's why I kind of like my first playthrough. It took a while. Let's see, where's this bad boy at? There he is. Alright, can we go that way? I think we can. So we're gonna go check that place out real quick. But, what kind of stuff do you gotta do for stats, dude? Is it just, like, numbers or what? Like, I'm not that familiar with that type of stuff. All I did when I was going through college was just take up some, like, general classes and just basically going for my general diploma or whatever you want to call it. But when I got there, when I was, like, in the middle of my course, I was just like, you know what?
Panda Ice 26, I know that pain.
Vice, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Hope your night's been going good. Yeah, I'm assuming you're in the stats department as well, Vice. But yeah, no, like I said.
It's like entry level just cause I need to know some. But RN it's just an Excel sheet. Engineering.
Engineering, mech, mechanical
Like
engineering.
honestly, it's easy.
Yeah, okay, that's not too bad then. Nah, college just wasn't for me. I was there and I was like, you know what, this ain't working out for me. And then I
Next
joined the
is
Air
L or
Force.
HW.
Next is law. Oh, like criminal justice or something?
That's what sucks.
What, you mean law like criminal justice, or are you referring to like something else? I know there's a lizard around here. I can smell him. I hate
No
lizards.
business law.
Oh, business law. Oh, jeez, dude, that sounds awful. Yeah, I hear it. I heard it. But, oh, there it is. Yo, my horse... No, my horse didn't step on it. Damn it! You scaly bastard. Alright. There we go. Hell yeah. We got the extra endurance now. We're all good. Not really. I need like way more endurance. Let's see. Where's this? Oh, wrong one. Where is this Colossi at? Okay, so I guess it's that way and then this way. You know what? I got a feeling about this spot over here. There's secrets over here. I just know it. Okay, maybe there wasn't. Man, even though I turned motion blur off, it still feels like there's a lot of motion blur. I don't know, maybe you don't actually turn it off. Maybe it just like, it just gets set to its lowest setting or something like that. I don't know, all I know is motion blur is awful. Whenever I see a game with like 60 FPS have motion blur, I'm just like, oh, it's so disgusting. Hey, there we go, some fruit. At least we get a health upgrade out of this. We get a few health upgrades. Oh, jeez, dog. Alright, hold on. Let me go check on my dogs real quick. God damn. Oh my god, what are these dogs freaking out about? Alright, let me get this and then let me go check on my dogs real quick. There we go. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I also decided to make myself a sandwich because I was getting a little hungry. Eating all these lizard tails and exotic fruits in game was kind of making me hungry. There we go. There's like way more health items than there are like stamina items in this game, I feel like. Oh man, this camera's so jank sometimes though. Oh. There we go. And nah, I just got me like this basic salami and Colby Jack cheese sandwich. It's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like everything. Well, I was kind of right. There were secrets, but I was like, oh, wait. What are these? What are those? Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Where the hell did it go? It's hard to tell if this thing's actually making my health go up. Or is that a stamina thing? No, it's a health thing. Okay, cool. Made my health go up. Let's go. I saw one more.
Bananas.
Banana. Oh, banana. Yeah, there we go. Again, them exotic bananas. Bro, why are there so many health items in this game? The hell? Oh, is that my horse? I was gonna say, like, literally just sounded like something just erupted behind me, but I guess it was just a horse just...
'Cause you sick.
'Cause you sick? What do you mean I'm sick? I'm a sick fuck. Let's see. Okay, I think I got all the health items here. Damn it. I need a freaking lizard to kill. I need a lizard to kill so I can get my stamina up.
BANANANANANANANANANANANANANAS, that's bananas.
Oh god. Shit. I should play the Morbius, that's Morbius or something like that. It's like that song combined with like the Morbius have sex song. And it's like legit the most awful thing you'll listen to, but it's like the funniest shit ever. Oh man, this sandwich is so good. Honestly, but it's also because I haven't really eaten anything. Nah, that's not true. I had some chorizo earlier today. Like, right before stream. I think like 30 minutes before stream I had some chorizo. But it made me really hungry again. Or I ended up getting like really hungry again, so I had to go downstairs and grab a sandwich. And nothing wrong with a nice deli sandwich in the middle of your stream. Damn. It's already gonna be next year.
I
In
went
like
to Florida
month
and
and a
blew
half.
my budget, so I only have bread and chips.
Damn. This guy broke. Look at this dude. Nah, that sucks, dude. I hope you had fun in Florida, though. Only been once. And, it was to go... so... I only been to Florida once. And it was when I was like 8 or something like that.
Second day there, I was like, I want to go home.
Oh, no. Really? Was it that bad, or what? Or were you just not having fun out there? Oh, nothing. What a rip. I don't even know what this next Colossus is. Is it another underground one? I swear to God, these Colossi and their underground stuff. But yeah, I went to Florida to go to Disney World.
It was hot and I was there to go to Disney World and I just like had to ask for money and like I think I just wanted to see my friends versus like go to a new place.
Oh, okay. Wait, I was gonna say, when'd you go to Disney World when it was like really hot? I'm assuming like just recently then. Because it's been pretty cold here in the south lately. Which is pretty nice.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, if you went like 2 weeks ago, then yeah, it was definitely still hot. Jeez. It's only recently until we started actually getting like some cold weather. And even then, I mean, we had some cold weather before, but it didn't stick around for very long. It kind of sucked. Alright, here we go. There's got to be a lizard around here. Oh man, I didn't mean to launch myself like that. It's fine. Sit here and listen for the footsteps. If I can hear it over my fucking chewing of my sandwich. Let's see. Yep, heard it. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Nope. Got him. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like my stamina's moving up at all, but I mean, jeez. It's so slow, I probably wouldn't even notice until, like, the end of the game where I was like, oh my god, my stamina bar is freaking huge. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. I think it was back this way. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go down that way and then loop back around. Easy. Yeah. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of other, like, secrets and Easter eggs in this game, but I never really looked into them. So maybe I'll do some research after stream and see what's around. See if it's anything that I can show on stream or, you know, anything that's just worth like grinding out for. I know that there's like some stuff that you can do at the top of the shrine or the temple. Like the secret garden or something like that, but I don't know like exactly what's up there. I just know that you can get up there because oh man, sorry about that. Because I tried getting up there once, but I didn't have the stamina to do it, so I ended up giving up on it. We're heading out this way so I can get a lizard. Let's see. Okay, so we still gotta head that way. Damn it. These colossi and their hiding techniques, them wanting to play hide and seek, and then throwing a shit fit when you find them. Okay, let's see. I was gonna say, I think I hear it. Oh, nope. There he is, the little bastard. Oh, jeez. Okay, this guy's a wriggler. Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh my god. He keeps staying on that side. Like he'll pop out on my side and then he'll just like run away. So he's on alert. There he is. There's that bastard. Watch this. Got him. Absolutely sniped. Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? The stamina bar is looking a little bigger now. Alright, let's go. Managed to get 2 before this next one. It's probably not gonna help. But you know, oh wait, there's another shrine over there. Let's go check that one out. Haven't had a sippy. Yo, look at Stonehenge. Or parts of it. Stay Stonehenge and then an Ace Combat guy is like, what where? Stonehenge? Stonehenge and Shadow of the Colossus? What? Let me make sure that where am I at? Okay, there I am. No, I haven't been there. No. Yeah, I haven't been there. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure that this was a new area, or that this was a new one before I go there. And it's just like wasting my time going to this shrine and like literally nothing there. I told you. Coyote. What's going on?
Less than Mobius 1, engage greater than.
I really want to play Ace Combat 4 again. I want to play Ace Combat 4 and Ace Combat maybe 5. Maybe not 5. I already played Ace Combat 5 on like Ace difficulty. I don't need to play that game anymore. God, playing that game on Ace difficulty was a nightmare. There he is. Little bastard. He was under my feet the whole time. Aw, he made sad noises. Wait, is there another one? Or is that like his dying breath or something like that? Because I do remember seeing 2 at one point. Wait. Okay, never mind. That's just a normal one. That's just a normal lizard. I wonder if they'll increase my health. You bastard. Oh, I shot its tail off and it lived. Yo, I didn't know you could do that. Nah, it doesn't look like it. What a rip. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know you could like just shoot the tail off. Hell yeah. Let me on your back. Let's see. No, wrong one. Oh man. Okay, I'm good. Alright, let's go. Come on. Move. Horse. Move your fat ass. Okay, we gotta go back that way. I've done enough exploring. Honestly, you can never do enough exploring. You're always gonna be looking for stuff and... yeah. Horse, move! God damn it. Why are you so slow? Why are you like this? Who made you like this? I'm going to assume we just gotta follow this trail. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume. Just follow the trail. I wonder what this next one is. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. So we'll head around. We'll head around this base and we'll see like what's what's on the other side. Either way, I can't be wrong. Let's see. So it's somewhere over here. Okay, so I'm gonna assume there's something on the other side. There's like something to this giant mountain that I'm like circling. Go away, eagle. I don't need you. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Anything? Huh. Man. I'll tell you one thing though, the game does make you explore, and it is pretty cool. Anything? Nope. Maybe it is along this trail. I feel like it would be, at least. I don't know, but I also feel like it wouldn't be, because, like, why are there trails out here? Unless these are, like, colossi just, like, wandering around. Hey, there we go, I think that's it. No, I've looped back around into a circle. Yeah, I think I just looped into a circle. This is, like, where I started out. Yeah, I've already been here. God damn it. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so it's somewhere around here, at least. It's just figuring out where around here it is. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is this thing? It's like, oh, here's a cave. Oh man. Oh, you horse. Alright, whatever. You're useless in confined spaces. Let's see. I wonder if I should finish this off on Sunday or wait till next Friday again to play this. Because I'm already on 8. This will be my 9th, and there'll only be like 4 more. So I can spend like Saturday grinding out for some more lizard's tails and stuff like that. Is this the turtle? I don't like the turtle that much. If this is the turtle, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. I don't think this is the turtle. It looks like it though. How clean this water is. You can actually see the bottom, but that's because it's not that deep. Let's see, can I use the sun thing? No, I cannot. Maybe I can over here. Oh, let me up. There we go. The hell is it? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Like, I'm assuming I just gotta crawl out to this thing. I don't think this is the turtle. I don't know. I say turtle, but like I'm probably like misremembering what it actually is. Oh man, I love how like the audio just dampens underwater. It's so good. It's such a good feature. Name 5 games that do that. Pro tip, you can't. No, is this the fire one? I don't know which one this is now. I thought this might have been the turtle one that you have to use. No. Fuck, I don't know which one this is. Unless this is one of the mini colossi. Yo, secret. There we go. Yeah, unless this is like one of the mini ones that I have to fight. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Easy. Nope. 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 Stop. There we go. I think this is one of the mini ones that I have to fight. Honestly, I remember the first time that I fought a mini Colossus, I wasn't that impressed by it. I was like, really? Like, that's kind of lazy. But after a while, I kind of started to appreciate them. Like, they're not that bad. Oh, maybe this isn't the mini Colossus that I was thinking of. Nah. Nah, it's not. It's, I slightly remember this one now. Maybe not my favorite. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit. Let's see. I thought I'd get to the desert one already. I thought like the desert one would be... No, you know what? Maybe the desert one is like the 10th one or the 11th one. You gotta save the best one for like somewhere near the end. Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Rip dummy. Oh, there we go. Man, there's a long staircase. Hopefully that's the last one. There we go. How do we... Oh shit! Okay, let's see. Up. Get up. Get up. Oh shit! Jeez. Okay. So we gotta figure out what this dude's weakness is. His legs are glowing, so I assume it has something to do with that. Oh shit. Are those poison or what the hell is that? Maybe I gotta shoot his mouth or something when he does that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking I gotta shoot his mouth when he does that. God damn it. Okay, maybe not. Oh shit. Oh fuck! He actually hit me. Okay. I'll just have to rush out there. Okay, what is his weak point? Okay, that's not it. Maybe jump on his back. Jump on his back a little bit. Draw it out to high ground. Oh, so we gotta get down here and then bring it up. Okay. This game's very inconsistent with how it gives you tips. Let's see. So probably here. I mean, I'm sure we gotta get like much higher. But I'm trying to... I don't know. Trying to like figure out if he will get higher. Holy shit. I mean, he'll shoot high. Yeah, I think he's crawling. I think he's crawling up it. Either way, this looks like an opening that I can do something. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting him. Let's see. I think I can go up one more. I know, game. Jeez, you only need to tell me once. You only need to tell me once. If you're not gonna tell me anything more, then don't bother. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe I gotta shoot the leg. Oh, jeez. Or can I go higher? Yeah, I can go higher. Okay, sweet. I don't know if like that mist hurts me or not. I know a direct hit by those will hurt me. Where is he at? I know a direct hit by those things will hurt me. There we go. It's going higher. Can I go higher? I can. Okay. Oh, you can't roll upstairs. Jeez. Where is he at? I don't know what to do once I get him higher. Unless like he exposes himself up here or something like that. There we go. I can't tell what he's frickin' doing right now. Let's see. Oh, game. There he is. Oh, you know what? Maybe I use these and then I can shoot like underneath him or something like that. I think that's what I gotta do. If I can... There we go. Okay. Yeah, you shoot his legs. You shoot his legs. Okay. Oh man, but he's not in the right spot for it. Okay, I get it now. You just gotta wait for him to position his feet properly. There we go. One. Where's the fucking other one, dude? God damn it. This dude's being an asshole. There we go. One. Let's see. The other one should be over here. No. God damn it. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can lure him around over here. Okay, I got 1 foot. Okay, let's see if I can spot another one. There we go. There we go. Now he goes down. And now I gotta run all the way down. This bastard. Hopefully we don't have to do the same thing again. I should have taken the shortcut right here. Just fall, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The damage you take is nothing. Fuck, I messed that up. Okay. Come on, can we get this in one try? No! Fuck! I was too slow. Oh man, I almost had that in one try. Okay, we gotta do the same thing again. It's just gonna be a pain in the fucking ass to do again. God damn it. Alright, buddy. Just follow me up again. Let's see. Holy shit. It's fine. I'm trying to invite you up, buddy. And he doesn't want to move. Ah, man, I hate this one. I don't remember it. I slightly remember it, but I already tell I don't like this one. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now we got his attention. Can't see your other paw, dude. Move it. You bastard. Four-legged bastard. There we go. Got one. Okay. You know what? He's gonna keep climbing, so I may as well keep climbing too. One. Two. There we go. Oh man, that drop like literally hurt. Okay. This be the one more. Okay, one more. Got it. There we go. Wasn't too bad, but honestly, it's just like it's kind of lame. This is probably the weakest one that I've done so far. Can't catch me, 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 can't catch me! Fuck, they got me. But yeah. Nah, it's probably the weakest one. It's got a cool theme to it, but the rest of it is just kind of eh. The way you're supposed to do it is kind of lame. It's not even fun like the way that you're supposed to. It's just climb up the building again, shoot his legs, let him fall, and then jump down after him. I feel like it could have been a lot better. Or it could have been done a lot better. Yo, she's almost alive. Alright, on the 9th one. 4 more to go. Or should I just finish this in one sitting? I don't know if I want to finish this in one sitting. I absolutely could. But I don't think that's something I want to do. I'll probably finish this on Sunday. Hey, looking a little corrupted there, buddy. Alright, what's the next one? Yeah. Desert? Or trees nary grow? Um, maybe this is the turtle one that I'm thinking of. A dry lake bed. No. A rude awakening, you say? Hmm. Alright, let's see. Let's check out these statues that I've been breaking throughout the night. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Hey, wait, I thought I broke that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm on the 9th one. So that means there's 5 left? Wait, were there 13 or were there 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there were 16. Okay, I don't know why I thought there were 13. Oh, I'm like halfway done with the game. Yeah, maybe I can finish this up on Sunday. I thought I was like literally almost done with the game. I was like, oh shit, like really? Like already getting close to it? But I guess not. I guess there were 8 I guess there were 8 or what? 18? No, 16 all along. 16 and I thought there was 13. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Just get blessed up down here. Hell yeah. Look at that health bar. You couldn't even see it at the beginning of the game, but now you can. It's awesome. Let's see. Let me check my map real quick. I want to see how much of this place I've gotten. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. Where's this next one at? Dry lake bed. So it's... Oh, yeah. I think I know the location. I just don't know what the Colossus looks like. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I know what the Colossus... You know what? I think I know which one this is. I think I know what it is. I think it's the I can't even fucking describe it, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the arenas that you pass up that's like on your way to fight like the second Colossus or something like that. I think that's what it is. We'll go ahead and manually save just to be safe. Eight defeated, not bad. Damn, 3 MB for a save file. I'm pretty sure I can boot up Shadow Colossus on my PS2 and it'll only be like 200 kilobytes. Like not even. Like maybe. No, you know what? Yeah, it's probably like 200 kilobytes. What happened to save files? How did they get so big? How did they get so bloated? That's what I want to know. Like, geez, dude, what happened? Alright, give me a second. Let me get a sip of water. Okay, but yeah, no, this was it was a fun game. I'm definitely, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna finish this up on Sunday since I'm like halfway done. We'll finish it up next Friday. Sunday is gonna be a little bit of Soldier of Fortune, uh, because I had fun playing it on Friday, or I had fun playing it yesterday. So I'm gonna play Soldier of Fortune some Sunday as well. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna finish the game, but I'm definitely gonna keep it on like maybe a Sunday chill stream or something like that. We'll see how chill that game actually gets once we get to the penthouse where I raged quit that game because like I said the sliding and the glitching in that game just got way too much for me to handle and I couldn't deal with it anymore. If it turns out to be the same way for me, I'll probably just end up like leaving it and then maybe I'll start Soldier of Fortune 2, which I'm hoping is a lot better. I'm hoping Soldier of Fortune 2 is a lot better. But the schedule for next week is looking almost similar to this week. It's going to be MS Saga New Dawn on Monday. I haven't quite decided what I want to do on Wednesday yet. Maybe I'll do a short stream for the RX 78-2 high grade that I have. This will be like the third one. But like I've said before, this one's going to be just like a normal RX 78-2. I'm not going to do anything special to it. It's not going to be a custom paint job or a uh, battle damage or anything like that. It's just going to be a normal one, just so I can have one lying around. Well, I'll either do that or something else. I don't know yet. Because if I do that RX 78-2, it's probably going to take me like an hour and a half or maybe like 2 hours to do. But I can probably bullshit my way through it and make it like a 2.5 hour stream. um, Friday, we're going to finish up Shadow of the Colossus. And then Sunday is probably also going to be another just chill day. Sunday chill day or something like that. Sunday fun day. I think that's what they say. um, But after we're done with Shadow of the Colossus next Friday, the Friday after that, we're gonna get into Devil May Cry 2. And it's been years since I last played it. And honestly, like when I played it, I don't remember hating it. I just remember thinking like, huh, this could have been cooler. And then Devil May Cry 3 came out and made it instantly cooler, and it made the series like way cooler than what it actually was, or than what 2 was. But yeah, let's see who's up right now. Who's up playing with a worm? Oh man, it's 8:40. Jeez, I'm also getting kind of hungry now, so maybe now's a good time to end stream anyways. Go out and grab some food, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. I'll think of something. Let's see. Who's up? We got quite a few people. Worms. Let's see. No, he's probably not doing anything crazy. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh. Let's see. Who's up? Ooh, here we go. Maybe. 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 Here we go. Here's a guy. Here's a guy we can go raid. It's been a while since I've been able to raid this guy. Like our schedules haven't been lining up very properly, but he's streaming now. That means I get to raid him. What the hell's this guy's name again? Oh, it's okay. There's a T in front of it that I missed. There we go. All right, we're gonna go hit up Mailbox. He's always around at the streams, and he's always been really cool. So we're gonna go raid him if you can. Hang around for him. He's a legit cool dude. Um, like I said, no stream tomorrow. Maybe a secret stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a secret stream around noon or something like that. And then, but I doubt it. But then on Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, like I said, we're gonna play some more
See ya.
Soldier. Yeah, but yeah, I'll catch you next time, Coyote. Thanks for dropping by. Sunday, I'm gonna play Soldier of Fortune and maybe another PC game that I got lined up. I don't imagine that I'll play more than like maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours of Soldier of Fortune, and then I'll probably play something else. Um, I got like a bunch of other games in my backlog right now, so maybe I'll bust out, or not backlog, but like just games that I want to stream or get on stream because I've had them for so long and they're games that I've just wanted to stream. So maybe I'll bust out the 360 and stream some of that stuff, stream some of that goodness. Um, I need to figure out how much I have left for MS Saga so that way I can start up Steel Battalion because I want Steel Battalion to be the next mecha game that I play. And honestly, I should have been done with MS Saga like months ago, but I've been really neglecting it. But thank you again, everyone, for showing up. I'll catch you guys next time. Rip.